to present all to the Indian public to know their own legacy. And fortunately, we had Madam Sadhana Rao and Arvindji. They have brought out a wonderful document for their grandfather. It's not only for their grandfather. Ram Narayan Chaudhary is a grandfather for all of us. Those who have sacrificed their life for the cause of the humanity, for the cause of our freedom, all are our family members. So it is a family function, not of the family of Ram Narayan Chaudhary, it is a family of Gandhians. The Gandhian fraternity is very proud to initiate such an effort of launching website of the great freedom fighter who has contributed a lot on various grounds, on constructive program like Harijan Sevak Sangh, or on literature, or any other. Whatever Gandhi ordered to do, everybody accepted without any opposition. So the obedient, the dedicated soldier of the Indian freedom movement, Ram Narayan Chaudhary, is a great inspiration for all of the people and the future generation. Therefore, the launching of the website is very, very essential, important, and fundamental to know our legacy. National Gandhi Museum is proud to associate with this. Our primary duty as a National Gandhi Museum to collect, preserve, and the process of all the facts, figures, documents, relics of all the people who are involved in the Indian freedom struggle. Therefore, we are always ready to coordinate, cooperate with all the people to bring out their own the legacy for the use of the public. Today is an important day during these Gandhi Jayanti celebrations. We are going to launch this website. I humbly request the grandson of Ram Narayan Chaudhary, Mr. Arvind, to speak few words, and then we will formally launch the website.
Good morning. Thank you very much, Annamalai, for this great introduction to this event, as well as to the legacy of Mahatma Gandhi and his colleague, Sri Ram Narayan Chaudhary, who was my grandfather. Before we start, I would first like to felicitate everyone on this great occasion this week that we are celebrating in the form of 151st centenary of Bapu's birth. And I think it's a great initiative that National Museum has taken under Mr. Annamalai. And we are very happy and delighted to be given this opportunity to present the work we did with the help of many other people who are on this discussion today. And everybody will get to hear about them, will get to talk to them, and so on and so forth. So if I was to say a few words, the initiative originated a few years ago when I was talking about my grandfather with the next generation, with my children and nephews and nieces. And the way this new generation are, they straight away Google the name. And So when we Googled my grandfather's name, we didn't find anything. There was just one link which had a one-liner, which said he started some newspaper, which also was not factually fully correct. And that got me thinking as to how did it happen, because he made a lot of contribution and sacrifices for the freedom struggle. So then I discussed this within my family on a number of occasions, and we debated as to why this happened. And the way I conceptualized this was somewhere in the 70s, the government, in their wisdom, started monetizing the freedom fighter process. So they started giving a scholarship, or let's say they started giving a pension, along with a plaque and a photograph with Mrs. Gandhi and so on and so forth. And the task of identifying these were left to the chief ministers, so it became a highly politicized process. As a result, most of the people that I know were recognized were the lesser known people, but mostly those who were well connected with the political establishment then. And obviously, the guys who are connected with political establishment in the 70s, 80s, and right up to now are the ones who are rich. So they had the means to then propagate this phenomena of receiving this award. They may have stood in a protest for 15 minutes, but they got to be called themselves the freedom fighters. But they had the means, and they were able to then, in the modern era, in the internet, it's easy to do edits. So as a result, the real contributors, I wouldn't generalize it, many of the real contributors were pushed back, and these so-called people who were identified by the government then became the main contributors. So then I came up with the idea that there is a need to look at the forgotten heroes of our freedom struggle. And but then when I talked about it with my sister, Dr. Sadhana Rao, we realized it's a very involved process because you can't simply put a website with just text. You have to have links with credible sources. You have to have research to be done. You have to find documents. You have to find newspaper reports. You have to find speeches. You have to find video archives, pictures. It's a major task. And so we said, so the easiest one for us to pick was our grandfather. Quite frankly, I would have liked to have started with someone else, but for the process being easier, because for him we knew the history, we could approach people. And so this is why when my sister retired late last year, I requested her to take this task on. And I'm so glad that she did. She has spent nearly 1 year doing a lot more than what I bargained for, actually. She has traveled all around India. She has helped me identify the people who could contribute. My contribution is very little in this. I just motivated her. I provided a technical team to support her, and I put some financial resources. So thank you very much again for giving me this opportunity. In the end, I would like to say this is not the end of the process for me. This is just the beginning. I would like to encourage National Gandhi Museum and everybody who's on this call that if you know of any other forgotten hero, I would be delighted to take that as the next project. In fact, I'm ready to take on 2 projects straight away. If you know of any heroes, and some of my friends told me that the way the contribution of North Indians is portrayed in the freedom struggle, it appears that it was only a North Indian struggle, which is not true. So, Mr. Annamalai, challenge to you to find two South Indians.
Yeah.
The only help I will need is that I will need somebody on the ground to point us to the direction where we can find the material to make it credible. Because without credibility, this is a wasteful exercise. With that, I would hand over the stage back to Mr. Annamalai to take the process forward. Thank you very much.
Thank you, thank you. I am also ready to take your challenge and find out the people. That is our mandate. The mandate of the National Gandhi Museum is to find out the original sources which are hiding in so many places. My audio is clear?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. The available sources and the public domain is negligibly small, maybe 1/100th of the original facts. Therefore, we have to go deep into various areas and find out the hidden treasure for the use of the future generation. Yes, we are always ready to cooperate with all of you, and we will do our level best. Now, formally, we will launch our website.
Can everyone see this?
No. Yes.
The
Yeah.
website is not visible?
Yeah. So the website contains various sections of his biography. Basically, the biographical structure will be there, and how he associated himself with Gandhi and his public activities, the books written by him, so a lot of research has gone down for collecting all the materials.
It's loading the entire book right now, so that people can.
Yeah, it takes some time.
Yeah, it's the entire book is being uploaded. We've taken legal permissions from the respective publishers to be able to allow people to see this. I think this is a big book. Looks like my network is slow. Just a minute. Let me restart.
Ramnarayan Chaudhary dedicated his life over 3 decades to the freedom struggle, fighting the British Empire and the princely feudalism in the erstwhile Rajputana region. He also spent 6 years in jail, including 2 years during Quit India movement. Yeah, you can show the cover page. You need not open the book. Then
we'll save time. So there is a.
There are many books written by him, and they also put the PDF format. Anybody can read all those archival books. And then the next one is
Translated.
translated by him. The books translated by Ram Narayan Chaudhary. For the readers, it's a wonderful e-source to go through all the writings of Ram Narayan Chaudhary and the writings of those periods. And this is writing on Ram Narayan Chaudhary. Not only Ram Narayan Chaudhary, his wife, Mrs. Anjana Devi, also supported him, and herself, not as a wife of Anjana Devi, but a brave woman of Indian freedom struggle. She engaged in various activities for the upliftment of the oppressed people. The newspapers edited by him and very rare collections of Gandhiji's letter to Ram Narayan Chaudhary and his family. And it all published in the collected works of Mahatma Gandhi, and some rare original letters are also put up for the use of the public.
The letter on the extreme right is the letter Gandhiji wrote to my mother. This particular
Yeah.
one. There is also
This
this.
is audio interview. That's where rarest of the rare. Thanks to Sadhana Bhan for bringing out this wonderful archival audio.
जन्म स्थान नीम कथन
Kindly mute. Hello.
और मेरे पिता
These are all the testimonials given by various prominent people like Rajmohan Gandhi, the grandson of Mahatma Gandhi, and Tara Gandhi Bhattacharya, the granddaughter, not only the granddaughter, she is our chairman of the National Gandhi Museum. Deena Patel, Deena Banji, Dr. Sadhana ji, Arvind Agarwal ji, Rakya ji, Urvi So Kothari ji. So it contains the testimonials of Ram Narayan Chaudhary. With Pandit ji, this is a media gallery. It contains all the photographs. During important events in their life. Yes, you can. He can show you.
I don't know. It looks like. The one final point that I would like to inform you all is that if any one of you have an idea around this and would like to contribute, would like to point us into a new project, please feel free to write to us using this link.
This is finally acknowledgement those who have supported for finding the documents, records, and also supporting through this website. So it all contains the basic documents related to Ram Narayan Chaudhary. And this is only the beginning. As he said, this is only the beginning. Even a lot of inputs can be taken for these websites also to make it interesting to the youngsters to engage with the websites. All the source materials are available now. The people who want to know more about the Indian freedom struggle and his role, we can also include various other sections to make it interesting and also make it useful for the visitors who are going to visit our website. Now, I will request we have two references for Gandhi. One is online reference and another one is offline reference. Offline reference is always available in collected works of Mahatma Gandhi. And for us, online reference for the collected works of Mahatma Gandhi as well as Gandhi himself is Dina Patel. So she is the reference point for our collected works of Mahatma Gandhi and Gandhi. And she has dedicated her whole life for restoring the collected works of Mahatma Gandhi. If you talk to her for 1 hour, I think 59 minutes she will talk about collected works of Mahatma Gandhi. Maybe she will take 2 more tea in between, but she will not speak anything other than collected works of Mahatma Gandhi. That is her dedication. Now she is completely engaged in restoring the Hindi edition of collected works of Mahatma Gandhi. And for both the projects, the greatest supporter, physically and morally, is Dr. Sadhana Rao. So, on behalf of the Gandhian fraternity, when I thank Sadhana ji for supporting her, for bringing out this wonderful work, the monumental work of collected works of Mahatma Gandhi in a hard copy and the digital copy. Now I request Dina Patel to share your views.
थैंक यू अन्नामलाई जी। बहुत ज़्यादा कुछ अच्छा बोल दिया। हम लोग सभी लोग स्टूडेंट्स हैं गांधी जी की दुनिया में और कुछ न कुछ काम करने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं। थैंक यू फॉर द इंट्रोडक्शन। मैं ये कहना चाहूँगी अभी कि बहुत ज़्यादा तो नहीं बोलना है, ये ओकेजन ज़्यादा बोलने का नहीं है। कुछ मेरा और साधना बहन का एक संदर्भ बताना चाहूँगी। थोड़ा कुछ ऐसे शुरू होता है कि गांधी जी के पास निर्मल प्रेम का एक जादू था। बहुत सारे लोग उनके पास खींच के चले आते थे और उनके कार्यों में खुशी खुशी जुड़ जाते थे। उसमें से कुछ लोग तो ऐसे थे जिन्होंने पूरा जीवन अपना गांधी जी के कार्यों को समर्पित कर दिया। तो श्री राम नारायण चौधरी जी ऐसे ही एक व्यक्ति थे। अभी एक बात ऐसी महसूस हो रही है कि जिनके परिवारों में किसी न किसी बुजुर्ग ने गांधी जी के साथ कुछ काम किया हो, उनके वर्तमान पीढ़ी के लोग, परिवारजन, कोई चिंगारी मिलने पर बेचैन हो जाते हैं, बहुत बेचैन होते हैं, और वो बेचैनी उनको छोड़ती नहीं जब तक वो अपने उस पूर्वज का योग्य तर्पण नहीं करते। साधना बेन के साथ कुछ ऐसा ही हुआ। वो रामनारायण चौधरी जी की बेटी है। मेरा उनसे मिलना हुआ 2014 में। उस समय वो भारत सरकार के सूचना मंत्रालय के प्रकाशन विभाग में एडीजी की भूमिका निभा रही थी, और मैं गुजरात विद्यापीठ अहमदाबाद के सौजन्य से प्रकाशन विभाग के साथ मिलकर गांधी जी की लिखाई का ग्रंथ संपुट द कलेक्टेड वर्क्स ऑफ महात्मा गांधी, उसकी इलेक्ट्रॉनिक मास्टर कॉपी बनाने के कार्य में लगी हुई थी। हमारा मिलना एक अद्भुत संयोग हो गया, कहो कि दैवी संयोग हो गया। ऐसे ही साधना बेन मुझे हमेशा बोला करती थी कि दीना बेन, हम और आप मिल गए, ये समझो कि दैवी संयोग है। हमारे दिल जुड़ गए। साधना बेन के संस्कार और भावनाओं ने हमारे संयुक्त कार्य को बहुत बल दिया, और अंग्रेजी संपुट का कार्य उनके साथ मिलकर हमने निष्पन्न किया। हिंदी ग्रंथ संपुट का कार्य भी उनके होते हुए ही शुरू हो गया। लेकिन साधना बेन हमारे मिलने के बाद बहुत बेचैन हो चुकी थी। अपने नाना जी की यादों को लेकर वो बेचैनी उनको छोड़ नहीं रही थी। जैसे ही अपने कार्यकाल से निवृत्त हुई, वो नाना जी की वेबसाइट बनाने के कार्य में जुड़ गई। वो 1 साल से उस पर मेहनत कर रही थी, और हम लोग उनकी जो पैशन थी उसके साक्षी हैं। आज वो कार्य निष्पन्न हुआ है। उसका साधना बहन को बहुत संतोष है, और हम लोगों को बहुत खुशी है। उम्मीद ये है कि रामनारायण चौधरी जी का सन्निष्ठ सेवाकर्मी जीवन से हम सबको प्रेरणा मिले, सही मूल्यों की शिक्षा मिले। इतिहास का जो एक टुकड़ा हमारे सामने ताजा होकर आया है, उसको देखकर सुखद रोमांच अनुभव करें। ये वो इतिहास है जो हम भूले भटकों को सही दिशा दिखाता है। वो सही दिशा देखने की और समझने की जिम्मेदारी अब हमारी है। बस तो थैंक यू।
हेलो।
सोहम जी बोलिए आप।
जी जी जी, मुझे आवाज नहीं आ रही।
यस।
यस। नमस्ते अन्नामलाई जी, साधना जी, अरविंद जी, आप सभी को। वैसे साधना जी से मेरा परिचय दीना बहन ने करवाया था, पर रामनारायण जी का परिचय तो मुझे पहले से ही था। नवजीवन में मेरी नई नई नौकरी लगी थी, और कुछ ही दिनों में एक पुस्तक जो है पंडित जी पोताने विषय, विच इज ट्रांसलेशन ऑफ नेहरू इन हिज ओन वर्ड्स, उसका गुजराती ट्रांसलेशन मेरे हाथ में आया काम करने के लिए। फिर मैंने देखा तो पता चला कि रामनारायण जी तो नवजीवन के परिवार के ही हैं, बहुत ही ज़्यादा काम किया है उन्होंने नवजीवन के साथ होके। तो जब मुझे दीना जी ने बताया कि साधना जी रामनारायण जी की बेटी है, तो मुझे बड़ा सुखद आश्चर्य हुआ, बड़ा रोमांच हुआ। और तब वो बीपीडी में एडीजी थी, और उसके बाद जो CWMG सेल के साथ उसका संयोग हुआ, उसके बारे में तो दीना जी ने बताया हम सबको। मुझे जो बात करनी है वो उनकी लिखाई के बारे में करनी है, जो कि गांधी जी के साहित्य में बहुत महत्वपूर्ण है। नवजीवन के नजरिए से देखे या गांधी साहित्य के संदर्भ में देखे, 3 हिस्सों में ये बढ़ती है। एक तो उनकी खुद की जो किताब जिसके बारे में हम सब जानते हैं, विच इज बापू एज आई सॉ हिम, बापू मैंने क्या देखा क्या समझा। तो वो फर्स्ट हैंड एक्सपीरियंस है गांधी जी के साथ उनके। तो जो लोग गांधी जी के जीवन का अभ्यास कर रहे हैं, उनके लिए ये साहित्य बहुत महत्वपूर्ण है। और ये तीनों भाषा में अवेलेबल है। तीनों मैंने गुजराती में इसलिए बता रहा हूँ क्योंकि गांधी जी का एक गुजराती के साथ एसोसिएशन रहा है। वैसे ही दूसरा फर्स्ट हैंड जो लिटरेचर उनके रामनारायण जी के जरिए हमें मिला, वो नेहरू जी के बारे में मिला। 3 किताबें उनकी। सबसे पहले तो नेहरू इन हिज ओन वर्ड, जो उन्हीं का संपादन सवाल जवाब के स्वरूप में, नेहरू मेरी नज़र में, और वो सारी किताबें नेहरू जी के बारे में। तो ये दोनों ही बहुत महत्वपूर्ण कार्य है। तीसरा और बहुत ही इम्पोर्टेंट वो ट्रांसलेशंस का काम है। सबसे बड़ा प्रदान उनका एक हिंदी अनुवादक के रूप में रहा है नवजीवन में। और उन्होंने ऐसा नहीं कि सिर्फ हिंदी अनुवाद किया, बहुत ही बुनियादी किताबों का, वेरी फंडामेंटल वर्क्स ही हैज ट्रांसलेटेड इनटू हिंदी। वन ऑफ देम इज सत्याग्रह आश्रम का इतिहास, जो कि which is one of the key texts of Gandhiji, which Gandhiji wrote in form of the book, that he translated into Hindi. दूसरा, महादेव भाई की डायरी, जिसकी इम्पोर्टेंस तो हम सब समझते ही हैं, उसका हिंदी अनुवाद किया है। और उसके साथ ही महादेव भाई का पूर्वचरित, which is the early life of Mahadev Bhai before meeting Gandhi ji, that also he has translated. Then again, one of the fundamental works, which is Parallel's Last Phase, उसका पूर्णाहुति के रूप में उन्होंने अनुवाद किया है। फिर एक पत्र श्रृंखला है, there is a series of change which are बापू के पत्र, which is letters 2 करके एक सीरीज चली थी, which is the letters to सरदार वल्लभ भाई, letters to कुसुमबेन देसाई, letters to मणिबेन पटेल, letters to मीरा बहन। वो सीरीज का, पूरी सीरीज का अनुवाद रामनारायण जी ने हिंदी में किया है। और दिस सीरीज वाज देयर व्हेन कलेक्टेड वर्क्स वाज बीइंग मेड, तो इट हैज सर्व्ड एज अ सोर्स टू द कलेक्टेड वर्क्स। तो उसका ये बहुत ही बुनियादी काम है जिसका उन्होंने अनुवाद किया है। मीरा बहन की आत्मकथा है, और मनुबेन गांधी के, जो गांधी जी के अंतिम काल के पुस्तक हैं, बिहार के, कलकत्ता के, नोआखली के, उन सब का अनुवाद किया है। सिर्फ ये ही गांधी जी का जीवन काल नहीं, दक्षिण अफ्रीका का काल गांधी जी का, उसकी एक फंडामेंटल किताब है गांधी जी की साधना, रावजी भाई ने लिखी है, उसका भी अनुवाद उन्होंने किया है। तो ही हैज कवर्ड द एंटायर लाइफ स्पान ऑफ गांधी जी, and he has picked up very fundamental works and translated into हिंदी। इसके अलावा बहुत सारे कंपाइलेशंस है जिसका किया है, रिचर्ड ग्रेग का, जुगत राम का, प्यारेलाल का, आर के प्रभु का। तो ये सब हिंदी में लाकर उन्होंने गांधी जी की, गांधी साहित्य की और गांधी विचार की बहुत बड़ी सेवा की। गांधी जी की लिखाई जो है, अंग्रेजी या गुजराती में आप मांगो तो तुरंत देखने को मिलती है, पढ़ने को मिलती है, पर हिंदी में ज्यादा नहीं मिलती है। तो ये श्रेय रामनारायण जी को जाता है। और इन सब किताबों को लेके नवजीवन के साथ उनका जो संबंध है, ये मेरे ढूंढने पर पता चलता है 1948 से लेके 1970 तक, तकरीबन 22 साल तक रहा है, विच इज अ वेरी लॉन्ग स्पैन। और ये सब जब मैंने जाना समझा, तो मुझे बड़ा, मैं अपने आप को बहुत बड़ा सौभाग्यशाली मानता हूँ कि साधना जी से मिलने का मौका मिला और इस प्रोजेक्ट में एक हिस्सा बनने का मुझे मौका मिला। मेरी राय में ये वेबसाइट आने वाले समय को लेके जो आर्काइविंग होना चाहिए, जैसे अरविंद जी ने बताया, हर एक फ्रीडम फाइटर का होना चाहिए, उसमें बहुत ही जरूरी कदम है। और जो दूसरे डॉक्यूमेंटेशन होने वाले हैं, उसके लिए बहुत बड़ा केस स्टडी बन जाता है हमारे लिए। नवजीवन की तरफ से मैं बोलना चाहूंगा कि नवजीवन इस वेबसाइट की लिंक को जो नवजीवन का रामनारायण चौधरी ऑथर पेज है उसके ऊपर ये शेयर करेगा। और बस मैं एक अरविंद जी, साधना जी, अन्नामलाई जी को बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद देता हूँ। सबका धन्यवाद, शुक्रिया।
Thank you, Pawan. Now we are about to conclude our launching event. We are celebrating the greatest freedom fighter, Ram Narayan Chaudhary. At the same time, we should also remember the entire family of Ram Narayan ji. Mrs. Anjana Devi, not as a wife of Ram Narayan Chaudhary. Anjana Devi herself participated and led the movement as a leader. So, the same blood, the same gene, the same DNA is coming through their family. Therefore, this website has been possible because of not a man but a woman behind. I request the women behind this website, the granddaughter of Ram Narayan Chaudhary, Mrs. Sadhana Rautji. Yes.
Thank you, Annamalai ji, for the kind words which I do not deserve. Me and my brother Arvind, making of this website has been a labor of love. We thought we owe it to Ram Narayan ji, not only because we are his grandchildren, but also because he and several fighters deserve to be remembered by the present generation. This initiative, we felt better to be late than never. The journey has been quite fulfilling for me because I could add to my personal knowledge of my grandfather, grandmother, and also many other freedom fighters. But in this journey, none of us was alone, as many institutions and individuals came forward to support us. First of all, we would like to acknowledge Ms. Deena Patel, Director, Collected Works of Mahatma Gandhi, Cell at Gujarat Vidyapeeth, Ahmedabad, who has been our mentor at every stage of the project. Her assistance not only has been crucial, but in fact, it inspired and motivated many of us to be able to think of this project from the scratch. We are thankful to a number of persons and organizations in providing the key archival texts and letting us display it in the website for its dissemination. Shri Mahendra Singh Khadgawat, Director of the Rajasthan State Archives, Bikaner, Rajasthan ka Rajya Abhilekhagar, has been crucial and gave valuable suggestions based on his vast experience in this field. Shri Uday Mahajan of Gandhi Research Foundation, Jalgaon, extended all possible help in searching and sending books translated by Ram Narayan ji. The former Vice Chancellor of Gujarat Vidyapeeth, Shri Sudarshan Iyengar, and the present Vice Chancellor, Shri Anamik Shah, clarified many of my concepts whenever I got stuck. Navjivan Prakashan Ahmedabad has been extra kind in giving us permission to upload Ram Narayan ji's writings and letters from the collected works of Mahatma Gandhi in the public interest. We received immense support from Shri Annamalai, Director, National Gandhi Museum, New Delhi, and National Archives of India, again in securing the primary material. The National Gandhi Museum has also been very helpful in accessing several photographs related to Mahatma Gandhi. I would like to also acknowledge the assistance of Gujarat Vidyapeeth in procuring many of the books of Ramnarayan ji. Prachi India Limited has been very useful and responsive in timely scanning the material, digitizing the same, and improving its quality. Soham Patel, whom we heard just now, and Virat Kothari of Sabarmati Ashram have been kind and generous on advising us on many aspects of the website, from its design to its text. I thank profusely Shri Sharik Laliwala for his support extended to me and my brother in doing research and content writing. Website design, development, and content visualization has been made possible by Mona Snehal Shah of Neve Infotech Ahmedabad. So their team, I owe my gratitude. So at the close, I thank once again to everyone for their contribution to the project, and lastly, but most importantly, Shri Annamalai, Director, National Gandhi Museum, for associating us in the launch of the website today and making this program successful. Thank you once again.
Thank you, Sadhana ji. So with this Thanksgiving, we conclude our launching ceremony today, and kindly visit the website. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Annamalai ji. Have a good day.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.